It's come to my attention that Berserk 2016 has been getting a lot of unnecessary hate. These people who bash on Berserk 2016 will not listen to other people's opinions. What's even more ridiculous is the simple fact that this mentality that CGI is disgusting, it's awful, you should just hate it, these haters are applying with that mentality. Not all CGI is bad. There are some really good CGI anime out there and not some good ones, but this mentality is just wrong. Now, the people who constantly complain about the negatives in Berserk 2016, I don't want to say they're wrong. Everyone has their own opinion here on the internet, but I do want to say that stop focusing on the negatives. In fact, that there are more positives than negatives with the Berserk 2016 anime. Now, with that out of the way, I'm going to keep this kind of mini review, little recommendation, spoiler free. First things first, the CGI, like I said, not all CGI is bad. In fact, the CGI in Berserk 2016, if you can execute it beautifully, if it can fit the atmosphere, then there's no problems. And that CGI that we've seen so far, there's only been 3 episodes, the CGI perfectly matches with the atmosphere and the setting of Berserk so far. Now, secondly, the story, the music, everything about the writing in the anime itself. Now, obviously, if you're a Berserk fan, you would have noticed that there's been some things that have been cut out that really don't make sense. However, this shouldn't really be a surprise because I've seen countless anime, I don't know about you, but I've seen anime where they cut from the manga and become original. Now, at this point with the 1997 version, they're trying to tie it all together. They're trying to make this 2016 version an original anime, and I don't know if you have some problems with that, but I perfectly don't. I mean, it's fine, it's whatever. I mean, if we get a backstory, but at any rate, they're trying to make this into an original anime. Now, a great example of an original anime would be Akame ga Kill. It went from manga, then all of a sudden the directors thought it would be a good idea to just cut it and made it into an original anime. Now, it's a great example for Berserk because at this point, they're trying to make it into an original anime. I have no problems with that. If you can execute it perfectly, that would be great. And these 3 episodes, well, episode 3 has not yet aired, and I'm trying to make sure this video goes up before episode 3. These episodes should not be hated. There's more positives than negatives with the 2016 Berserk anime. So that's all from me. Should you watch Berserk? Hell yes. Now, if you haven't seen 1997, go watch the 1997 version. It's basically part 1 to part 2 for 2016 being part 2, but yeah, you should definitely watch this anime. A lot of people hate it. I don't think it deserves the hate. I think people just have this mentality that's completely wrong, and the anime, the CGI in Berserk 2016, there's nothing wrong with it.